Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Soji Gray and welcome back to the Device Hub. If this is the first time you're on the channel, consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon as well so that anytime a new video is released, you're going to be updated instantly. And you know, anytime I have a MacBook in the frame, we have another episode of the best Mac apps for the month. And we're already in June, like this is the 6th month of the year, and it's crazy how fast time is moving actually. And I just hope everyone is staying safe as usual. So let me just not talk so much. Let's just jump into the first app. The first app I have for you guys is Flow. Flow is a work timer app and it works very intelligently. So now what it does is that it helps you set a particular time frame within which you would want to complete any task at all. So let's say you want to write an article, you want to do some video editing or photo editing, and it's going to take you, for example, 1 hour. You can just set 1 hour as the time you want to complete that particular task. It's going to work like a countdown timer, right? So once it gets to the last second, it's going to end there. I like the fact that once you set a timer for any particular task you want to complete, you would also set a timer for when you want to have your break. So for example, if I want to work for an hour and then have a break of 15 minutes, you can set that as well. So what happens is that once the work time ends, it's just going to start, or it's going to give you the option to start the break time. And once it ends, it's going to alert you through, this notification system, and then you can get back to work. So you always have time that you can work with and time with which you can also relax, drink some water, and just stretch out, which is very important. Personally, I found that when I go to work, I can spend hours behind my PC and I would even forget that time is flying by. But with this app, it gives you an alert that, hey, you have to rest. So I rest, I walk around, I drink some water, and I'm good to go. Aside the fact that it's very helpful, I like the fact that you can toggle between light and dark mode, and the design of this app is very clean. So Flow is a very interesting app. Check it out and let me know what you think. So the second app is Umbra. If you're someone who loves the dynamic wallpapers on the MacBook, you will definitely love Umbra. Now, if you go to your MacBook settings and you dive right into the wallpaper section, you'd realize that you only have 3 dynamic wallpapers. So you can choose between these 3, and that is that. But with Umbra, you have the option to even expand that further, okay? So if I want a particular wallpaper on my display when I toggle light mode, you can actually choose a wallpaper that you want, and Umbra gives you the chance to choose another wallpaper for when you toggle to dark mode. And it's very simple. With the interface, you just need to drag and drop. So you drag to the light mode side and you drag to the dark mode side. And once you're done, anytime you want to toggle between dark mode and light mode, is just going to work flawlessly. Even if you set it on auto and the wallpaper settings, it's really going to take effect, and you can actually use Umbra to toggle on and off dark mode or light mode and have that switch in wallpapers. I really found it to be very, very interesting because I didn't really love the wallpapers on the MacBook by default. So it was just a nice touch to have the option to give that tweak to the look of your display. Now let's move on to the third and final app. So the third app is Station. Station is an app that is for people who love to multitask. Anytime I open a lot of tabs in Chrome, I have a lot of issues. Number one, it's very difficult to actually look for the particular website I want to that I've already opened. Another thing is that it can hog my RAM a lot. So with Station, you have this very nice user interface with which you can have access to over 600 apps. So WhatsApp, Gmail, Drive, Trello, Skype, countless apps. And you can open them and have them in this smart dock on the left side of the Station interface, and it's very easy to search for particular apps you're looking for, and the whole interface is very intuitive. And I like the fact that I have everything in one app. I don't have to be switching tabs, numerous tabs, and I'll get confused and all that. Another thing is that this app does not really hog the RAM, and I found it to be very helpful since I'm using 8 gigs of RAM on my MacBook Pro. So if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of RAM and you want to minimize the amount of RAM you give to apps, I think this app is very brilliant. Another thing I like with this app is that you can also use multiple accounts. So for example, if you have a work email and a personal email and they're both Gmail, you can actually switch easily, which is a very good thing. Not only that, if you want to switch between other apps, you can do so as well. So for example, with Gmail, you can have access to different Google Drive accounts, which is something really cool to have just in one app. And to sum it up, Station is absolutely free, which is a good thing. So just head on to the description, click the download link and download it today. So we've come to the end of this video, and I just hope you guys found this video very helpful. If you do have any other Mac apps you'd want to share, this is an amazing community where we share tech tips and tech ideas. So I'll be really elated if you drop a comment with an app you would want me to check out. So that is that for this video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime a new video is released, you're going to be updated instantly. I go by the name Soji Gray, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay blessed.